We were literally talking about that.
Oh yeah.
What to title this stream, and I was thinking the greatest Mario Kart of all time. But then I was thinking he actually had the idea to say the best kart racer of 2025. I'm all for that.
I mean,
Sun Racing Cross Worlds. He actually had the full video on that. Needless to say, I'm definitely a Mario Kart guy still. Sure, the game has its flaws, but remember, poor thing. If you ignore the game, it's amazing. But I have to create enough room. Look like I do. So let me
all
just
right.
code for the room. I hope it's the same. That'd be really easy if it was. Nope.
Go downstairs and go sit down now. Close the door.
It is DHQ 9Q9.
Oh boy.
You just gotta do last minute change and we are good to go. So who is your main in Mario Kart World?
Man, I love Baby Luigi. I know it's kind of basic, but I've loved them since Double Dash. So
How are you feeling about Mario Tennis Fever turning everyone into a baby?
more babies, the more better.
I mean, they got Baby Waluigi now,
Do they really?
so I can't complain. Yeah,
What?
yeah. The whole plot of Mario Tennis Fever's story mode is that all the characters turn into babies.
Oh,
So it's
that's
like
sick.
reverse, all grown up. Alright, we are ready. So let's play some Mario Kart. We got Furman, so let's start by playing. Of course, I'm choosing Sunshine Mario. It's almost Halloween, and that's my favorite Halloween costume. So yeah. Actually, let's see if we can get more view in the lobby, and then we'll start. Hopefully, all of you have a Switch too. But remember, what all the sodium chloride channels want you to know. The Switch 2, buyer's remorse, it's selling poorly. We'll start a race. Let's see, we start with 3. Let's go!
All right, Mamma Mia.
Okie dokie.
Ho!
That was good. That was real good.
Man,
Especially during the panel.
I should really go get my my Luigi hat.
I'm just wearing the PAX hat.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, we actually have the choice to choose regular tracks. That's nice.
Look at that.
So did you see that Kirby Air Riders Direct today?
No, I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, it was a pretty last minute thing, but my goodness. Sakurai is really cooking with that game.
Yeah, he is.
Every track from Air Ride is going to be in the game. There's going to be a story mode. Oh, you're trying to get Greninja's Mega Stone in Zaza? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry you're putting yourself through that.
Dude, I just found out that apparently you have to play online and do like a 4-player battle royale type of thing to get the Mega Stones for the starters.
Yeah, I saw that.
That is insane.
Meanwhile, Sakurai just said there will be no DLC for Kirby Air Riders. We packed everything into the game day one.
It's unheard of. It really is.
When I say this year is the year of impossible sequels, I mean, we got a 3D Donkey Kong after 25 years.
Yeah.
We also got the long-awaited Metroid Prime 4 Beyond coming.
Oh.
And a game that's complete with no DLC that's reasonably priced. Oh my gosh, who would have thought? That's insane. Don't worry though, they're getting you with the amiibos.
Yeah, there's... Whew, that's painful.
I really want that Chef Kawasaki one. Maybe just one, but I know how that happens.
Are you
It's
getting the
always a
Kirby
downward
amiibos?
spiral. The Kirby Air Riders ones,
Yeah.
I want to get them, but it's like I don't know if I can justify spending $50 on an amiibo.
Yeah, honestly, I think I might trade some stuff in to get it because I really want them, but I don't want to pay $50 or $100 really.
Just go to Seattle or California and rehome them.
I think we're allowed to do that up here too.
In Alaska?
Yeah, I see it all the time where I work at.
Yeah, check your local jurisdiction and see if you can rehome merchandise
Right.
worth up to $900.
Actually,
It's really weird reading.
I'll
Go on.
do you one better. I won't steal it. I'll just hire a bum for $5 or $10 to just run in there and grab a couple.
Reverse Uno card. I never thought of that.
It's genius.
How does it work though? The bum goes to jail?
No, they never go to jail. I don't know of a single GameStop employee that's gonna go over there and stop a bum.
Have you seen gas station encounters before?
No. Although I have
Well,
seen
it's
somebody
like-
get stabbed at Walmart.
Oh, oh man. I expect that from a Waffle House, but not a Walmart.
Yeah, it's a shame. You see that second
As
place
you
though?
like to call it Zaza. Oh, it's not that I like to call it that. The game's literally called Pokemon Legends Zaza. That's what the game's called.
Why is it called that, Demeech?
Because you need to boof the Zaza to enjoy Zaza before playing it.
Oh,
I still think my idea for Pokemon Legends Zaza is more entertaining. There we go.
let me get that in my hand.
Looking snazzy with that Luigi hat.
Oh yeah. This Luigi hat makes me want to cut a Macho Man Randy Savage promo.
Did you get that at Super Nintendo World?
Yeah, in Japan.
Yeah, because I'm going to be going to Super Nintendo World this week, the one in Odie.
Ooh, nice. Do they have the Donkey Kong Land yet?
Yep, they sure do.
Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little proud that I got to go to Donkey Kong Land before it actually got up here, so that was pretty cool.
I live in Florida, and I wasn't there for the grand opening. But regardless,
Oh, no!
I'm excited to go, but one thing I'm not excited about, how drained was your wallet after going there?
Let's just say I went there with $2,000 for spending money, and I left with negative 300 probably. It was bad, man.
Just at Super Nintendo World, like just all the merch.
No, and see, that's the worst part is we didn't do Super Nintendo World until like the end. So I was already tapping out, and then we get there and I'm like, "Oh my god, no. There's too much merch. There's just too much good stuff."
I think the one I really want to get is like the mug that's a DK barrel.
Yes.
I'm not sure about any of the plushies or anything like that. I'm more of a figure guy than a plushie guy.
Yeah. I had already bought a couple things. I bought 2 of those the really cool Super Nintendo World t-shirts. And then like as we're leaving, the last thing I bought was this really cool jacket. It's a Mario Kart jacket. I'll show you. I'll go get it.
I saw that in Nintendo New York.
Yeah. Man, this thing is amazing. I love wearing it.
I wanted to get it, but then I realized I'm in Florida and what use would I have for it?
Right?
Meanwhile, you're on the quite polar opposite side.
Yeah. Man, I came back. Oh my gosh. Who laid that bomb there? I came back in April, or I think it was May actually. And I was like, man, it's starting to get hot, but I want to wear the jacket anyway, so I put it on. And I was sweating. I was sweating like a hot Motel 6 day.
I was just gonna say, you wanted to relive that Motel 6 experience.
Yeah.
Putting on the jacket, it just transport you to another world where you can experience toots and moans in 4K.
Do you have any idea how bad I was coping when I was wearing it? I was just walking around in work like, eh.
Were you able to at least fart discreetly in it?
No. It was a master blaster for sure.
Hey Melissa, good to see ya. When are we gonna stream?
As soon as I get to 4K, you guys can stream.
Melissa, he's gonna hold you to that. Now, like, seriously, Furman, when we game and just, like, watch memes and stuff like that, we always go back to this specific one where it was when I was going to prank call you.
Oh
And I did
yeah.
the old man impression. And you're like, so you're telling me their dad calls him.
Oh, what I get?
Pokemon Legend Sahur. Oh yes, Toon Sahur is my favorite Pokemon game.
You know, I'm
No,
not.
Brain Rock Game Review. I gotta be honest, life gets in the way sometimes, especially when you're in Seattle, going to cons and stuff like that. But it's absolutely still coming. Toon Sahur is here to stay. My favorite Pokemon is Toon Sahur. And Sir Musty's is too. So if you ever go on a Sir Musty stream, just leave a polite comment saying, or just ask the question, is Toon Sahur your favorite Pokemon? What
Mamma
Toon
mia.
Sahur do you prefer? Do you prefer shiny Toon Sahur? Or do you prefer regular? How about Mega Toon Sahur?
Mega Toon Sahur. You know, that's got to be one of my most engaged with posts that I did is when I said Sonic was Toon Sahur. Dude, the amount of hate.
No, that was clearly Sonic, dude. That was Man of Culture, Crown City.
That's what I said.
I just love it for the music.
Yeah, dude, people were triggered. I still get comments. I still get comments on that post, and it's been like over a month now.
It's funny though.
Yeah, it is. How do they not realize that them being triggered makes it funnier? Like, it makes me want to post more stuff like that.
There were two things that got that reaction. I made a post back in like 2022 called The Chad Virtual Boy. Oh no, it was 2021. The Chad Virtual Boy versus the Virgin Switch. And I said that the Virtual Boy is better because it not only has a D-pad, it has two of them. And it got posted on like the casual Nintendo Reddit, and people took it seriously. The best one by far is after I was burned playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I just got annoyed seeing the fanboys like hype up the game because it sold well, and I'm like, okay, it sold well. Are we gonna celebrate garbage selling well?
That's right.
And I'm like, not everything that sells well is a high quality product. So I posted something that said, why would these games sell so well if they were garbage? And then Wario says, oh, you know what sold well in the 80s? Crack.
Right? That's
People
all
took
I'm
it
saying.
seriously.
That's all I'm saying. Those are some of the most triggering comments that I read was, you know, the glitches aren't actually that bad. They're kind of funny.
The glitches are funny, and even though there's a little bit of motion sickness, it adds to an experience. I don't get that motion sickness with any other Nintendo game.
Yep.
But I feel like I'm on cloud 9 playing the Virtual Boy after playing Pokemon Scarlet on the Switch. I will say, it runs worse on the Switch, but it looks uglier on the Switch too.
Yeah. It's like I said, you can't make a turd 4K 60 and it just all of a sudden turn into a gem. Sorry. That ain't how that works.
Like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah.
If anything, though, 4K is like, yes, it's still a turd, but now you can see all the ridges and the corn kernels.
Mamma mia. It reminds me of like all the zoom in pictures that they do in the cartoons that look horrific.
Like SpongeBob?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in
Funny
first
how
place.
Nintendo has the power to do that. Like with the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct, and now this, people are over the moon excited for the game.
Yeah.
Like even more than since the reveal. But one like Mario Kart World, it just did the complete opposite.
Yep.
And then I'd even say the September Direct, I don't think that got people hyped up for the future of Nintendo. Some cool announcements for sure, especially the Virtual Boy, but
Yeah,
man,
nothing
they
too
really
crazy.
need the Luigi's Mansion 4, they need Animal Crossing. Something huge. Good job. My
Finally.
hats off to you. What was the Michael Jackson? Was that intentional? Come on, let's play Mario.
No, it was by mistake. Oh no.
You're the only one excited for the Virtual Boy and a few others. Yeah, but I stand by my excitement.
Oh, I got somebody on my live stream. Somebody commented, "You are now watching Demeech." That's good. What's up, brother?
Now I'm gonna change my character. I'll do Peepa because it's Halloween. Actually, Vampire would be good for Halloween. Man, this character select screen, it's so lengthy.
Right?
Reese, or make me a channel mod for Reese lore. Channel mod's only reserved for people I know in real life. Wah, wah, wah.
Mamma mia. Oh, man. The amount of Switch 2 hate is getting diabolical, man. This is craziness.
I feel like the backlash is warranted because I understand how people are upset about the prices, but take that out on Nintendo. Don't take it out on the Nintendo YouTuber.
Right?
That'd be like having a bad meal at McDonald's and then going to a local business and screaming at them because the fries were cold. But in all seriousness, I've had people call me a shill and a grifter because I stand by this. I love the Switch too. It's exactly what I wanted from an upgrade. Love Donkey Kong Bonanza. I even like Mario Kart World to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
It's a guilty pleasure game.
Yeah.
I don't like Pokemon, and I'll stand by that, but I like the Switch too.
Yeah, no, I still feel a little bit gross that I like Pokemon, kind of.
I mean, it seems like the kind of game that I think with Pokemon you can generally have some enjoyment out of games. I'll admit that there was enjoyment out of Scarlet and Violet, but only during the first playthrough, and actually the only playthrough for that matter.
Yeah.
I like the concept of an open world Pokemon game. I just don't think they executed it well at all.
And you know, that's really the big issue when it comes to that, to Pokemon. It's like, there's a lot of people that want to forgive them and, you know, go easy on them. Like, oh, you know, the game's still fun. But it's like, yeah, but this company is a billion-dollar company. Like, the amount of money they make is unbelievable. So it makes no sense for them to be so cheap for their games.
Well, they only need to sell about 200,000 copies to break even. They certainly did that.
They did that like the first 10 minutes probably.
Well, first 10 minutes it sold. Well,
Yeah.
Pokemon fans,
Yeah.
they tend to buy Pokemon games and only Pokemon games.
Yep.
Well,
Gross.
fans, like the diehards. A lot of people just get a Switch to play Pokemon and that's it.
That's crazy.
Missing out.
That is crazy. That's like buying a Switch to play Fortnite.
People do it though. There's a lot of people who are more casual who only get a system to play like a few games. Animal Crossing comes to mind. Pokemon's another one.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, you gotta get a Switch to play something like Xenoblade or Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
You know what's even worse than that though? Like
What?
the guys that buy a PS5 or a PS5 Pro just to play sports games. Ugh.
Ugh!
Yucky.
That seems like the Xbox crowd.
Right?
Like the Nintendo crowd, they're very loyal, and they stick with Nintendo for years. You'll see Nintendo fans of all generations. I'd say the same for Sony. But then you got Microsoft. That's like the frat boy console.
Yeah.
That's like the console that would be in a college dorm, just surrounded by beers and Zaza sports game.
Oh, let me show you my next video real quick.
Oh?
I'm actually...
Oh, man, that's in pristine condition.
I had to open it just to check it. It literally brand new. The plastic and everything, like the foam plastic, is still on it.
That's insane. Well, it's quite fitting for one of my upcoming videos. Look at this beauty.
Absolutely fantastic.
I actually polished this up. You can actually like get rid of some of the scratches and stuff. And it looks like really good. There's still going to be some of them, but regardless, that's just part of this system's journey. I got it for a pretty good deal, and I've never had a DSi XL before this, but I always hear everyone say, you need a DSi XL to play DS games.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's your most popular video.
Yeah.
You did a full video about this specific DSi XL.
I got like 70,000 views off of that thing.
What I'm going to do for my video is I'm gonna do the usual unlocking the full potential of the DSi XL. You modded yours too?
I didn't mod that one. I have another DSi that I modded though.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I didn't think of DSi modding because with the DS Lite, I feel like that's the way I would go about it usually because it's a really cheap system to get and you can get an R4 card and it also has Game Boy Advance compatibility.
Yeah.
A lot of the DSi's features were really cool at the time, but things like the camera on the DSi, they haven't exactly held up the best nowadays. I mean, sure, I'm sure if you took a picture on a DSi and used that for a Tinder profile picture, you get you a girl that lasts a lifetime.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Other than that, it doesn't exactly have the same appeal it did in 2009. Even back then, the camera wasn't very good. But it does have some excellent screens, and I heard it's the best way to play DS game.
Honestly, it still is to this day, which is insane. I mean, the DSi is what, like 10, 15 years old now? Like, crazy.
DSi is 16.
16.
At least in North America, DSi XL 15.
Dang.
Oh, that's a good question. Donkey Kong Jungle Climber is a pretty cool game. That was a game I always wanted when I was a kid, but I could never find it in stores. I think it was out of print when I got my DS, like back in 2010. But being a grown-up with my own money, I was able to get it years later, and it's enjoyable. I do like the art direction it has. Quite underrated, if you ask me. Have you played it?
Which one?
Donkey Kong Jungle Climber on the DS.
I don't think so.
So what it is, it's a sequel to Donkey Kong King of Swing on the Game Boy Advance, which is a sequel to Clu Clu Land out of all things.
Wow.
Interesting game. It's not like a Donkey Kong platformer. That's exactly what I thought. What's the point of owning a DSi when your 3DS could do the same thing on the 3DS and more? I think it mainly boils down to like image quality.
Oh yeah, it's no comparison at all. Like it is so much better. The screens just look so much better. It is literally the best way to play DS games.
Yeah, man, I'm jonesing right now.
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second. I need my shake what your mama gave you, Frank. Shake what your mama gave you.
Let me get
shake
mine.
what your mama gave you. And leave it back at shake what your mama gave you. Now it's time to snap this 3DS in half. Like,
Mine too.
with these ones, that would be a horrible idea. Actually, I'm kind of interested to see, is there like any weight difference between these two? Because this is a little heavier. This feels a little lighter in the hands.
That's a good question.
I gotta say, red and black's like one of the sexiest combos you could have for a game system. Unfortunately, the masses in gaming rejected the beauty that is a Virtual Boy.
You're not lying. Look at how beautiful that thing looks. It's just gorgeous.
It's so minimal, just in the sense where like the main design is just the power-ups on the front, but it looks so damn good.
Yes.
Did you know that there's actually a third one? The third special edition? There's the DSi XL, there's the Red Wii, but did you know that there's a regular DSi that's a 25th anniversary Mario one?
What? No, I didn't.
Japan only.
Of course.
I think it has like an 8-bit Mario on it.
Dang. Man, they get the coolest things ever, and I hate it. Especially for 3DS.
DSi's we got here that were pretty cool. I think they were exclusive too. There was one that released for Black Friday. There was a green one and the orange one. I have the orange one, but they're really cool looking.
I think the next one I want to get is the green one.
I could have gotten that, but then I was like, do I need another DS?
Yes. The answer to that is always yes.
It's funny because when I got my first job back when I was 17, one of the things I would do is I'd pretty much get all the special edition 3DSs and 2DSs. I got the Crystal Red and Blue 2DS, got the Super Nintendo Edition one, got the Pokeball one. Needless to say, my investments paid off.
I'm jealous. Yeah, I committed the biggest video game crime in history. So I would buy all of the limited edition 3DSs, but I would trade my old one in.
Samus one, did you?
Which one?
Did you skip the Samus one?
I got that one too.
Oh, because I was gonna be like, oh, that was That's one of my regrets. I literally had it in my cart, but I'm like, nah, do I really want to spend $250 on another 3DS? And then it's like, boom, I should have.
Yeah.
It's orange too.
You know what's funny about that one though is the one that I ended up getting had a bad speaker.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was the left speaker. It sounded terrible. Like once it got
Send it to
above.
Nintendo to fix it?
No, I just ended up trading it in.
Well, did he recover it? Get another Samus one?
No.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, right. I told you the biggest L in gaming history.
One of my biggest L's I used to think was an L, but then in hindsight it really wasn't. I traded in all my Game Boy Pokemon games to get a Game Boy player. So we're talking Pokemon Blue. I think there was Silver, Yellow, Sapphire. The news of it is
No.
the Game Boy player is worth more than those games.
Dang.
And also, I kept like the important ones. I kept Crystal. I'm trying to think what else I kept.
Man, we're getting wrecked, bro. Come on. Woohoo! I just barely got right in front of you.
It's so disappointing that a game with
Yeah.
Zaza in the title doesn't make you feel good like actual. Hold up there, Zaza, or Zaza doesn't necessarily make you feel good.
What's
It
that?
make you feel really paranoid.
Yeah. Zaza makes you Zaza crazy.
That is correct. Congratulations, Slashcraft, in first place, Key to Fury. We're gonna do a few more rounds. How are we looking on time? Because you got a movie to see.
We're good. I think we got like another hour and 10 minutes.
All right. Trying to see what. So many choices. This place.
Say hi.
Hey.
I'm gonna make a community post about the stream, and then we are good to go.
Yeah, we just went Halloween shopping, so this little guy got Sonic.
Oh, you got a Sonic costume?
Yeah. I was a little hurt by that, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I'll let it slide this time.
You're not gonna disown him?
No.
I would disown my son if he got a Sonic costume.
I told him you can get it just as long as you know it's inferior. He said, all right.
Is Mario better, buddy?
Yeah?
That's what we're talking about. Oh, you really are raising him right.
That's right. What's your name?
Is it?
Speak up.
Is it?
Evan?
Lucas.
Lucas.
Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you, Lucas. You can enjoy Sonic in moderation, but make sure that most of your time is spent playing Mario games.
Oh, yeah.
Your dad was on Team Mario, after all.
That's right. We gotta represent. We wouldn't have any of this if it wasn't for Mario.
That is true. That focus test wouldn't have happened to make Sonic who he is today.
Right?
Tristan, I don't think the prices are going to drop. I already bought the game. It's too late. It's already in motion. But yeah. Let's see. 2 kicks. Yeah, I mean, if we're talking about Crossworlds and Mario Kart World, you know, I would do an online Crossworld stream, but the one I have is for the Xbox, and I don't have the online.
Yeah.
I'm
same
glad
here.
that they're doing like a regular Switch 2 edition, like a physical cartridge.
Dude, I saw
None of
that.
that game key card crap.
That's the only reason why. Well, it's not the only reason why, but it's the main reason why I chose not to buy it. I'm like,
What, so
yeah,
you could wait for the physical?
yeah. I'm like, yeah, I can wait. I don't need it on PS5. I'm good.
Yeah. It's a really good game. I just think that Mario Kart, there's something about it that just the core formula. I'm always going to prefer that, but still it's a really good game.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that's like come close to beating Mario Kart for me is Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. But that has a story mode. That has like deep cut characters. That has everything.
Hmm. I think the biggest thing I don't like about the Sonic racing game is that it feels floaty, if that makes sense. Like it feels like you're sliding instead of, actually being in control.
The left turns and just turning in general felt a little slippery.
Yeah.
I think it just depends on the machine you use.
I mean, I just used Sonic and it was like that, so
Now, what Sonic are we talking about? Are we talking about the Blue Hedgehog, or we're talking about the Sonic?
oh my bad. I forgot to cuz there's all
We
sorts
need the
of
distinction between classic, modern, and Toon Sahur Sonic.
yeah, yeah. Not just that too. There's all sorts of Sonics. There's black and red Sonic, there's red Sonic, there's yellow Sonic, there's green bird Sonic. There's all sorts of Sonics. there are,
I think you're just thinking of the characters.
no, there.
What's the difference between them?
That's all I'm saying. I hope I didn't trigger anyone.
I wonder what the end game for Mario Kart World's gonna be. It's how many months has it been? July, August, September. It's been almost 5 months. Yeah, we don't have DLC for the game.
Yeah, weird. What are they thinking?
They literally just sent Mario Kart World out, forgot about it. Watch them go back into it like 5 years from now. And then they'll have another Mario Kart mobile game to rip tracks from.
I just can't believe that this is what happened to Mario Kart. Like we went from Mario Kart 8, who like we played for a whole 10 years. Like everybody loves that Mario Kart, to like this where people like actually hate it.
This is a very polarizing game. I'm in the camp where I enjoy the game, but it's a guilty pleasure. I can't
Yeah.
objectively say it's better than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I would rather play it than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Really?
Maybe a few years from now, when I'm reminiscing about my time playing Mario Kart 8, which was very long,
Yeah.
maybe that'll be like, okay, I'll go back to Mario Kart 8, but the mechanics are just too damn good in this game.
Yep.
I don't want to go back. Especially when you can do stuff like this. Berman, I was gonna ask, do you watch Smiling Friends?
Smiling Friends. I don't think I've heard of them.
It's this cartoon on Adult Swim. It's the funniest show. You gotta watch it. You have HBO Max?
Yeah.
If you have HBO Max, watch that latest episode and then we'll talk. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's like one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Gotcha. All right. Oh no.
Yeah, definitely the burn up for Mario Kart 8. Even with the DLC, it's just like it's still Mario Kart 8.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that was close.
I wanted a new Mario Kart with new mechanics and gameplay, and we did get that. What we just didn't think of is, would we be driving on a straight path for 3 minutes?
Man, that freaking acorn jacked me up.
I have not really played Earthbound.
Ooh, you gotta play that. Oh, do you like RPGs like that?
Is it like the Paper Mario games?
Kinda, yeah. It's closer to like old school Dragon Quest, if that makes sense. Where when you're fighting, you don't really see your character. It's like first person view.
Interesting. RPGs tend to intimidate me just due to their length, but oh my gosh, There was a joke I could have made, but I decided not to.
Sounded like a girthy joke.
Save that for the Motel 6, where Mario's in the back of my mind.
Third place. Ah!
No, the thing is, RPGs are just very long games.
Okay.
But you know what? It's like I'm willing to try them out. I got Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm just waiting patiently for that Switch 2 edition, that 60 frames, beautiful 4K.
Dude,
that's another thing. Did you see the Pikmin 4 update?
No, I saw that I got an update, but is it just like a camera mode or something, or?
Yeah, there's a photo mode and then there's cameras. Yeah, there's a photo mode and then there's costumes for the Pikmin. It's cool, but you know the weirdest part about it is? It's just an upgrade for the game, like, just adding content, but it doesn't upgrade it on the Switch 2, at least that we know of.
Oh, wow.
So no 4K and no 60 frames per second, which...
Lame.
A bummer.
Yeah.
Pikmin 4, I feel like, would really benefit from that.
Dude, seriously. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting for that Xenoblade update.
I'm waiting for the update for... I think there are a few games that just really need a Switch 2 edition. Anything that's, like, capped at 30, or, like, has performance issues. Mario & Luigi Brothership, it'd be great to get that in 4K 60.
Yes.
I don't know if you're experiencing it too, but going to the Switch 2, or going to Switch 1 games, if I'm playing in handheld mode, sometimes they kind of look pixelated and not that good.
Mm-hmm.
I guess because the screen's much larger and the resolution's higher. Another 3DS syndrome.
Yeah, definitely.
I think a good reason to keep something like the Switch OLED is the screen quality in handheld mode is going to be better, and it's also a smaller device. I feel like the Switch 2 is massive, and I'd love to see a revision in the future. Not a Switch 2 Lite, a Switch 2 Micro. It's literally the size of something like the Game Boy Micro or your phone, but has the horsepower of the Switch 2.
That'd be cool.
All metal build too. Maybe even some LEDs.
Oh man. Ah. That was rude.
Hey, you want what else is rude?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say what I'm about to do, but I just fell. That was karma.
Oh my gosh! Why do I keep eating all your green shells?
Mmm. Shake what your mama gave ya.
You know, I miss Toad's sound bites from Mario 64.
Mario 64 or Mario Kart 64?
Oh yeah, Mario Kart 64.
I know, his voice was so relaxing and pleasant. That's before he started smoking.
Yeah, he sounded chaotic,
Yeah.
but not as chaotic as he does now. Like whenever he
After
gets,
like 2 packs of Mario Brothers, I'm sure his voice would end up like that.
whenever he
Like,
gets hit,
2.
yeah, whenever he gets hit, he's like, "Ah, wah, 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 wah."
I'm the best.
And now he's like,
Nowadays, it's literally when he gets hit, you can just hear the shrieking.
Yeah.
Like he's literally jonesing for that pack of Mario Brothers. It's a cool track. A bit basic, but the theming is top notch.
yeah. You gotta be kidding me. No. I was literally gonna get that. Oh dang, Aqua Twist. What's up, man?
Oh, Aqua Twist is here?
Yeah.
Is he on your stream or mine?
I think he's on mine. Hey, jump on both of the streams, man.
Jump on both of the streams. Congratulations, Slashcraft. So with a modded DSi XL, what I'm assuming you're doing with it is mostly just putting like quote-unquote backups of your favorite games.
Oh
And
yeah.
just having it all on one system. Though, knowing you, Furman, I'm pretty sure that every backup you have is legitimately a backup and you have every game.
Oh yeah, they all are. that's like my favorite thing to do is be able to play the games I have, and then be able to play the games that I never heard of. I'm like, this sounds
I think
cool.
that's part of the beauty of a system like a Miu Mini, where you just experience all kinds of games. I like to experience my favorite retro games like Chibi Robo, Flintstone Surprise at Dinosaur Peak, Nintendo World Championships, and Nintendo Campus Challenge. I have
Oh yeah,
exquisite taste.
that's the breakfast of champions right there.
Flintstone
Holy
Surprise at Dinosaur Peak is actually a pretty good game. Did you see Pat the NES Punk's review of it?
no.
It was years back, but he wanted to prove a point that not all rare games were bad. And that one's actually pretty good.
Wait,
And
people
then he
think
went on
rare
a whole
games are
tangent
bad?
about rare games?
Yeah.
We're not talking rareware. We're talking about like rare, hard to find games.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Although knowing him, it wouldn't surprise me. I remember he did a video about how the GameCube is like the most overrated generation.
What?
It was funny listening to him and Ian talk about it.
Nah, that's crazy.
They're guys who grew up with the NES, glazing it. Oh, now I know it was. Somebody put the NES below the GameCube in a tier list.
I mean,
That's
yes.
I think he's thinking of the history and like the influence. NES was definitely. Man, this is giving me Shroom Ridge vibes here. I thought I literally was playing Shroom Ridge for a second.
Youch. Mamma mia.
Had the NES Punk's cool though. I actually met him at too many games. Cool guy.
Nice.
Actually, pretty much every YouTuber I've met's cool.
Yeah, especially what's that one guy's name? Works for Nintendo Life. He's got long hair. Just recently left.
Xeon?
Yeah. Dude, he's the nicest guy I've ever met.
He's so nice. I saw him at the Polish party. He brought his 3DS to it.
Really?
So when we were all partying it up, he was street passing.
Nice. The guy's just a chat, okay?
I mean, if you're bringing your 3DS to a party, you're a Giga Chad.
Exactly. Doesn't matter what kind of party it is.
Well, a certain party.
I'll just leave that at
Yeah.
that. Have you seen that show The Boys?
I have not.
Oh my gosh. Highly do not recommend if you're squeamish.
Now I'm interested. Am I a working class blue collar worker? Well, I operate a store. I mean, the store is located in my studio, which is my house. I wouldn't be a traditional blue collar worker, but yeah. If you want to imagine construction worker Demeech, you can definitely imagine that. But I am the Joy-Con guy. Just made these ones here. Switch one theme.
Bill Nye the Joy-Con guy.
Matches it. Bill Nye the Joy-Con guy. It's funny you mention that because Bill Nye is like one of the biggest inside jokes in my friend group. And if I bring that up, that we're never gonna hear the end of that.
Oh, no way. You're gonna have to illuminate me with those stories.
Well, there are two things. One, Bill Nye did a really cringy show for Netflix, and then the other one's just a complete inside joke. Actually, before we start, I'm just sending. Oh, it wasn't the Smiling Friends thing. Okay.
Mamma mia. Damn, I just smashed you.
All right, check your Discord.
All right. What's the problem? This is hardly offensive. And is partially true.
It's, I'm literally gonna faint. All right, how about this part? Let's go, Tybalt! Mario Kart awaits!
Oh yeah. The science guy, the one that's what is he, an engineer? And he's
It seems like all the best YouTubers are engineers.
and somehow he knows about all that, right?
Yeah, we got Mudahar, the engineer. You know what? If he doesn't like the Switch 2, I'm okay with that. But he made such a poo-poo stink about it, like, I'm not getting the Switch 2, greedy Nintendo doesn't just... Oh my gosh, can I please be the first in line? Like, I'm begging you, can I just please steal your spot? I'm a big YouTuber. Like, dude, if you're gonna not want to Switch 2, just stick to your word.
Yeah.
It's okay if you change your mind. But just don't make a stand about that. That's why I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I probably don't even want to play Zaza. That's why I made the video about not wanting to buy it. And I know there are people who feel similar to me, but Furman, you're exempt. You made the video about it, and you provided me with joy and entertainment.
Yeah, it turned out a lot better than I thought it was gonna. I'm not gonna lie. I was really not trying to be, not trying to get on it too hard, but it's hard.
I will say one thing I just really enjoy about your videos is how chill they are.
Yeah.
Like, they're so relaxing. It's quite different from, like, the standard Nintendo content and stuff like that.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to smash like, sub, or I might die.
Can you do a full video like that, or at least have the intro be that?
Yeah.
Just please do that.
I'll do it. It's gonna catch you guys off guard. You'll know when it's the video because I'm just gonna stare at the camera for a good 3 or 4 seconds and go in.
They should have released a Nintendo Switch 1.5 between the two main Switches to fill the void.
Yeah,
I think they had a Switch Pro planned, but they just decided not to do it. Just went with the OLED instead because of the chip shortage.
yeah.
And then they just spent the time to work on the Switch too.
You leaving? He's leaving me. All right, close the door, buddy.
Tally ho, Lucas.
I got ditched.
Thanks for being a gamer of taste.
I called him Lucas because of Mother. Was it Mother 3?
Lucas and Sephiroth.
Yeah, we almost got Sephiroth.
That's what he's
but
naming his kids.
yeah. Like and subscribe because I have 8 children, and they're always hungry.
Just say we're Nintendo YouTubers. We only make $2 an hour. Oh my gosh, can we at least spare us?
Damn, I landed on the lava. That was a painful.
There's I thought you said llama for a second. I'm like, there are llamas in this track?
Yeah, and there's only one way to land on them. From behind. Ah!
It would hurt the poor llama. Did you watch any Jimmy Neutron?
A little bit, yeah.
There's a nerdy character, Carl, who's obsessed with llamas, and he plays this game called Llama Palooza, and he's like, Llama Palooza! My favorite things are llamas and shooty.
Man, that dude drove me crazy. I always hated how annoying he sounded. Like
Carl?
Yes, he sounded so nerdy.
I mean, that's kind of his whole shtick, even his dad.
Wow!
They went into a pet store trying to find a pet he wasn't allergic to, and he found this fish in a block of ice, and the dad starts scratching and tweaking. He's like, I'm allergic to ice!
What? You can't make this thing up, man.
Yeah, if you took away the nerdiness from Carl, it's like you're taking away his whole character. Jimmy's smart, but he's not exactly nerdy. He's kind of a pompous... I was going to say the word from Conquer, but I decided I had to stop myself.
I love staying at Motel 6 days because sometimes you find an eyelash and then you get soggy rice and cooked eggs.
About the eyelash. I thought you were talking about the eyelash on the floor.
Yow, purple potatoes.
Yeah, Jimmy's pretentious. Like, yes, we get you're a genius. You don't need to let the entire town of Retroville know. Everybody knows. You need to calm the hell down, Jimmy Neutron. You're a smart cookie. In fact, you're so smart, I bet you could do all our homework. Jimmy, if you're so smart, just do all our homework for us. Thanks.
Oh man. Oh, I'm in first
Homework
place.
was like the worst part of school. I hated that growing up.
Yeah. It's already bad enough we have to sit down for 8 hours. Like, come on.
Yeah, and all my teachers were ugly too, so it wasn't exactly eye candy to look at. Well, I shouldn't say all of them, but like the main ones that stuck around throughout multiple grades.
Is that what you wanted? Were you hoping to end up on the Channel 2 news?
No.
This just in.
We did have this science teacher though.
Oh yeah.
All the guys were obsessed with her. I think like one guy just made it his goal before he graduated to like get a selfie with her, and that was like his proudest moment. Dogs like cheese. Who doesn't like cheese except lactose intolerant?
Yeah. I got the lactose and I love cheese still.
Me too.
Actually, not drinking milk at all has helped it, so I don't really blow it up anymore like that.
Oh, you're actually lactose intolerant?
Yeah. I
Wow.
realized that the hard way. You ready for a
sorry
cringy?
I offended you.
Are you ready for a cringy story?
Yes.
So I was in barber school, and what we do is we cut hair for a couple hours, and then towards the end of it we have a class. And you know, it was a small class. It was only like 4 of us, and yeah, I decided it would be a good idea to have a huge bowl of cereal that day, like for lunch or whatever.
Ah, cereal and milk.
Yes.
See, this whole thing could have been avoided if you just ate the purple potatoes and eggs.
Exactly. Wow. But yeah, so you know, it's like 8 or 9 o'clock. You guys, wow, you look so cool. All right, yeah, it was like 8 or 9 o'clock, and we're like mid lesson, and every time the teacher talks, you know, he's the only one that's talking, so we're just kind of sitting there listening to him, and it got really quiet, and I didn't fart, but my stomach was like, I mean, it started singing corn essentially. It was twist.
Oh, damn, you're a Korn fan?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the main song I know from them. When I was in 5th grade, I used to sing Twist all the time, and the teachers hated it.
Only on Wednesdays. But yeah, my stomach did that. My stomach did that. It went crazy. Dead silent, and everybody heard it. And one of my fellow students that was sitting next to me, she literally turned over to me and she was like, "Hey, yo, man, did you just fart?" And I'm like, "No." This is my stomach. My stomach feels funny. I'm just hungry right now.
When you learn the dangers of lactose.
That's right.
It's funny. It seems like everyone's lactose intolerant. My girlfriend's also lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
It's funny because anytime she's like, "Oh, I want to get ice cream," or "Oh, can I have this frappe?" I'm like, "Are you lactose intolerant?"
See, I think I have a mild case because that really only happens to me when I drink milk. Like, whenever I have...
It is a little bit mild for her, too.
Yeah, whenever I have, like, milk or, like, hot chocolate or cereal, tore up, dog. It is Boom City. Boom City. But other than that, like, I can eat cereal, I can eat pizza, burgers. Yeah.
All the good stuff in life.
Oh, yeah. You know what they say, the cream rises to the top. Yeah.
Also, knowing you've been married for like 16 years, like 16 years ago, whenever you get something like an iced coffee or a frappe, have you noticed that they just go away like a lot faster?
Yeah.
Because your girl's always stealing them.
Yeah.
That's just a me problem.
Yeah, she'd finish hers and then drink mine.
That's how it is.
It's called second drink for a reason.
Living in Cheeseland, that would be a nightmare. I wonder what it would smell like in Cheeseland.
You wonder what Cheeseland would smell like?
Probably better than Seattle.
You're not lying. You are not lying.
Or actually, probably better than New York. New York is like notorious for smelling like Zaza and piss.
What flavor would you like, sir? Can I get the Zaza?
Can I get the Zaza flavor?
Oh, sorry, fresh out. All we have is marinated piss.
Oh, do you happen to have the Fenty flavor? Oh, you know that New York smells like that, Nick?
Yeah.
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo! Word to your mother.
AO is gonna be my new catchphrase.
Yeah. You gotta hit him with that, that good old New York accent. What up, son?
What up, son?
What's good,
Hey,
B?
yo! There's a smoke shop called Zaza. You head on over to the smoke shop, or you just see it.
That's my favorite thing to do at work. I'll wait for somebody to say something crazy and just be like, hey, yo, what? Pause.
I thought AO was reserved for when something was like, oh, Taylor Swift, my favorite new album. Hey, yo!
Dude, I got one of my managers like that. He said something. A guy. He said something, and he's like known for being the nicest, most PG guy ever. Not even PG-13, PG. And he says something that sounded, a little, you know what I mean. Very. And I was, I didn't even say anything. I just looked around like, and he saw me looking. He was like, hold on, guys. That's not what I meant. And everybody started laughing.
It kind of reminds me of the show Total Drama Island. There was a scene where it's pretty much a parody of a reality show where like a bunch of misfit teenagers go to this summer camp and they have to be the last one standing, like they have to survive the island. And there were the girls fighting, and then Owen saw it and he's like to the other guys, I'm glad we're in a cabin with just guys. You know what I'm saying? And then they just look at him. He's like, no, I didn't mean it like that. I love chicks. I just don't like being around them. Oh, no.
Wait a minute. That's not what I meant.
That's a really funny show. And it's also super edgy.
Dang.
This was a Cartoon Network show, and it did get censored for, like, the United States. But there's literally a scene where one of the challenges, they have to eat bullocks.
Oh, nah. That's nuts.
It's a cartoon, but it's still brutal. So in the American version, they're saying beef meatballs. And it's like always the scene where he says, all right, I love meatballs. Or actually, they did say it in both. But they just kept the meatball gag going. But then he's told it's not that. Canadian standards seem to be different. As long as it's Canadian made, I'm sure you can like put anything you want on Canadian TV. I was just in Canada.
Really?
Yeah, first time on the French side. We went on a little family trip to Vermont.
Oui.
Which I was very excited for. I've never been to Vermont. And it's great. It's amazing there. It's like the complete opposite of Seattle. Where Seattle's like hectic and like you're always worried about what's gonna happen. Vermont, you can literally just relax. You don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
Very
That
chill,
sounds
very
cool.
small place. I'd recommend it. But going back to Canada, it was my first time in Quebec. Going to the French side for the first time. Oui, oui is right. And it was interesting. It's like going to another country.
I will tell you one thing.
Going to another country because if you go to English Canada, it feels very similar to the United States. But then you realize you're in a different country when you see something as crazy as ketchup Lay's. And there's not Starbucks, but Tim Hortons.
Yeah, Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons is way better anyway. Like that coffee is like so good.
Man, I caught them
Starbucks is
right when they were
overrated.
about to close, and they were throwing away their donuts. And I was like, "Hey, can I buy those?" And they were like, "Ah, we'll just give them to you." I was like, "Sweet,
At Tim Hortons?
yeah."
What part of Canada were you in?
How was it? It's the one close to Seattle or to Washington.
Vancouver?
Yeah.
That's on my bucket list. I've yet to go to Vancouver, but I have been to Toronto and I've been to Montreal. So
I didn't really do
I've
much
looked
in
at
there
that
though.
place.
Dang, fourth place?
Speaking of those ketchup lays, like I make it a tradition anytime I go to Canada. Actually, two things. My good pal Riders DX is coming this weekend, so I got some ketchup lays for us. If he's watching this, I spoiled the surprise. But also, they got ketchup Cheetos.
What? You
I
guys
might
actually
make a
like
shirt
those?
reviewing these. I haven't tried the ketchup Cheetos, but the ketchup lays are delicious.
Wow, that is a shocker.
It's funny that in America we can have stuff like late night cheeseburger and late night taco and cappuccino flavored, mango salsa, but ketchup, oh, that's too far. That's too crazy for us Yankees.
Oh, I'm the crazy one now. Mamma mia!
Will you actually eat those? The late night cheeseburger Doritos, late night taco?
Yeah, I would.
Me too. I like the weird flavors, but I'm just saying. It's
Doesn't-
kind of hypocritical we can't have ketchup chips.
Doesn't hurt to try it once, I guess, right?
I think that when it comes to ketchup chips, if they're like potato chips, they're gonna taste better. Because I tried ketchup Doritos and I didn't like them as much. It was at a convenience store in Montreal, and they also had, get this, malasada flavored Cheetos.
Wow.
That's apparently a big thing in Canada. It's called Magic Masala, or I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. Oh, it's masala. I think that's a seasoning. Malasada is a thing in Pokemon that Hao is always jonesing for. AKA the last good generation.
Indeed.
Did you just go on your phone during the stream?
Everybody needs to sit down right now. Oh. Whoops.
Herman, I don't care that
Use-
you have 8 kids and a family. How dare you go on your cell phone during the stream?
I apologize,
I
good sir.
sentence you to 30 minutes of Demeech.
I thought you were going to sentence me to 30 minutes of shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. That's 2 out of 8.
That Sir Musty guy gave me and another streamer a hard time for checking the phone during a stream as he ate a McFlurry.
What?
Like, dude, I'm not judging you for eating a McFlurry, so don't judge me for going on my cell phone. Oreo flavored Cheetos, I could kind of see that working.
That sounds insane. I want to try it. Is that a real thing?
No, but I think what you could do is, like, it just be like the standard, like, plain Cheeto, if you could ever find those, and then just sprinkled with the Oreos and the cream, kind of like cookies, and that'd be good.
Making my stomach bubble.
Though I will say, sweet Cheetos, unless they're like the Sweetos, that's not a good combination.
Sweetos.
Every time I've tried Cheetos from the East Asian countries, like South Korea, Japan, well, no, the Japanese ones were good, but the South Korean and Chinese ones, they were absolutely terrible. I couldn't finish the bag.
You know, I saw a really funny.
Cheetos should not be sweet.
I saw a really funny TikTok about Japan, where it literally said what I was doing. It was basically like spends $2,000 to fly to Japan, and then only eats the dollar sandwiches from the to-go marts or whatever. I'm like, damn,
You
that's,
did that?
that's no, I saw that. I was like, damn, that's facts though. That's pretty much what I was doing.
I mean, that's kind of like what I do at cons and stuff. Like, when I went to Boston for PAX East, I didn't get any of the crappy con food. I survived on garbage for 3 days, and then the final day, I got myself some New England clam chowder.
Damn, dude, you get in
You gonna go to
Japan.
PAX East next year?
We're gonna try to, man. I'm gonna try my hardest, my darnest.
It's in March.
It's in March.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, we should be able to make that. Let's make it happen.
It's less intense than PAX or West. It's a little bit smaller of a con. Nintendo doesn't usually have a big presence, but PAX East I prefer it, mostly because of City.
Okay. Yeah, if we do end up going, we'll probably just do the the 4 or 5 days or whatever. Not like what we did last time. 7 days, crazy.
I did that like last year. I did like 6 days because I didn't go to Seattle before. But then this time around, I just did one extra day to hang out with friends and stuff. You made that last day, Rebecca, too. Wonderful!
Mamma mia!
You can make Seattle good, an experience I cherish. Hats off to you.
Yeah.
I salute you, man. No, but seriously, I'm bringing that up in my Kirby Air Riders video, so you're definitely going to want to tune into that.
Oh, yeah.
But East, it's smaller, but there's definitely a lot of cool stuff there. We might do a panel, too.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm not even going to invite you to the panel. I'm just going to give you the subpoena. You're summoned to the panel. Or as I like to call it, subponies. Yeah, get that sub. I remember when Pokemon Sword and Shield leaked, and I saw the word subpoena. Like, they were issuing out subpoenas to the leakers, and I thought, subpony. They're giving them subpony tests. Coffee.
Man, those Pokemon leaks, though. Holy cow. Oh, my
These weren't even
goodness.
the big leaks that happened recently. They were in 2019.
Oh. Have you seen the ones that happened recently, though?
Yes.
Dude, the whole city is modeled. It's like in engine the whole time. How dumb can you be?
Honestly, I'd love to know what the leak said about management. Is there anything regarding that?
I don't know, but I hope whoever decided that got fired. Wow, why isn't the game running a solid 60 frames? Oh, I don't know, because the whole world is modeled? What's that?
Wait, dude, does it actually dip?
No, it actually does. It runs good now, but that's why they lowered the resolution and made it look really crappy. Because they couldn't get it to run like properly. So they were like, "Oh, well, let's just remove all the windows and all that good stuff." No one cares about that.
Let's just remove the windows. Actually, let's just break the windows and just put bars on them.
Let's just get rid of all the details. Not even joking. Literally what Beat 'em Up said, where they took a picture of it and then slapped the JPEG on like square buildings or whatever. That's literally what they did. There's places in the game where you can see corners. Like one building will go into another one, but it won't look like an actual building. It'll just look like a picture. It's
What looks worse?
It's
Scarlet
a shame.
and Violet or Zaza?
Well, Scarlet and Violet, and that's just because they have like actual buildings.
I think that Zaza looks better, but it's still an ugly looking game. It's not exactly a looker.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just okay.
Yeah, like if this game was like a girl, it would probably be the kind who goes on like Bumble or something, then meets up with you at Panera, literally goes in a bathing suit, is like a lot heavier than the picture, and has a mustache thicker than you.
Damn.
And is mad you don't call her beautiful.
And his Wario.
That's literally the looker we got here. So not only is it ugly on the outside, but it's ugly on the inside.
What's the problem?
That really just says everything. That if they replace Masuda as a director, maybe having Masuda not be a part of directing Pokemon can contribute to the lack of quality. If he left after Black 2 and White 2, though, I thought X and Y were good. I love Pokemon Sun and Moon. And even
Did you really?
I found it to be an enjoyable game.
No way.
Actually, you guys, let me know in the chat. I'm not going to do a review of Pokemon Legends Zaza, But I'm thinking, would you guys be interested in seeing a video where I talk about how I actually really enjoy Pokemon Let's Go and how it's my favorite Switch Pokemon game? Furman, if you're based enough, you're more than welcome to join that discussion.
Heck yeah. I'm always down to dunk on these clowns.
No, we're actually going to be praising Pokemon Let's Go. Which one did you get, by the way?
I got both of them, but I actually got I bought the Switch, the Pikachu EV Switch.
Of course.
Yeah.
If there's a console, Furman owns it. Except the Virtual Boy. Right there.
Are you buying the Virtual Boy shell? $100.
Yep. I'm buying the $100 Virtual Boy shell.
Dang.
And I'm not going to be apologetic about it. I want that. I feel like it's $100 well spent. I could spend it on food, but the food's going to turn to shit anyway. So what I'll do is I'll just live on some ramen, specifically the Korean kind, the spicy one, because at least it's good.
Yes.
And then just get the Virtual Boy, and I'll be happy.
Living the good life.
No, but I was going to say, if you have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and that was the main one you played, we got to trade, because I have Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's the one that I have. I have it digital, but I do have Pikachu physical, I believe.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think you can only play the games via Switch Online. You can't buy them a la carte.
Oh.
But I'm sure in the future there's going to be a way to mod it.
Yeah.
I don't think that this is a generation, though, where like Switch modding is going to become a big thing like it is for the 3DS and Wii U. I feel like this generation, what Nintendo's going to do is they're going to, like, have the Switch 1 and the Switch 2 coexist.
Yeah. They can't pull the plug yet.
I don't think they're going to put their effort into, like, Switch 1 games. I think that most of it's going to go into Switch 2. But I don't see them discontinuing it anytime soon.
Yeah. Which is good. I still want to buy a couple more.
I definitely want to get Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like you guys are interested in a video why I actually love Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Did I know that I was in the Magic Mush video? Yes, I do. I'm very well aware of that. And if you want to hear my opinion on it, you're getting that right now. I thought for the most part he did a pretty good job explaining my channel, but I feel like there were some points that he just didn't quite get. I feel like he should have done his homework a little more. Most videos he talked about were from 2022, which yes, I'm kind of known for, but at the same time, I make videos beyond like critical Nintendo videos. Those just stand out the most like a sore thumb.
Mm.
In the best way possible. Another thing, it's like, some of the things he went over to Sir Musty for, and Sir Musty, obviously, he makes the videos, and at heart, I know he's a Pokemon fanboy.
Straight
So I feel
up.
like some of his critiques, no matter how justified and nuanced he claims they are, I feel like in his heart, that Pokemon fanboy, it really can come to shine. So yeah, I thought it was overall pretty solid. It could have been a lot worse, but it's like I wish he did a little more homework. But other than that, it was good. Though, considering that I'm a Croc and he's a Kong, we're gonna have some problems.
Wait, are you saying that on purpose, Iwi?
Yes. And there's actually a story behind
I
that.
thought that was your Greek, bro.
That was my Greek?
Yeah, I thought that was like your little accent shining through or something.
No, I'm trying to think, how would it be pronounced in Greek? Actually, you wouldn't need to do anything crazy. It would just be Eevee.
Oh.
Muaresi Eevee. It wouldn't be anything crazy, because in Greek, some letters don't translate. So you kind of have to work with it.
How's it like being a superior race?
What did you just say?
What did he say? You heard me. The Greeks invented everything.
We are playing Mario Kart World, which is better than Sonic Racing Cross World, so I would say I'm having a pretty damn good time. Reese! Good to see ya! We're actually gonna have my pal Reese join. Reese is a good friend of mine and also a fellow YouTuber. I think this will be the first time you two are gonna get to stream together.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, he's a fellow nerd like I am,
Nice.
but like he's an extreme nerd. Like he's actually going into engineering,
Oh, wow. Dang. He's a smart nerd.
and I think his GPA is like above 4.0.
Damn.
It was. That's why we love Furman for just how unhinged he is.
Me, little old me.
I always say that Furman is like one of the funniest guys I know. He can do stand-up. I would watch it.
So, a priest, a rabbi, and a Jewish person walk in.
All right, keep it PG.
They walk in a Motel 6.
Camera went off. Your camera went off. I think Toon Sahora broke your camera.
Where did he go?
Furman, you're literally about to make me faint. That's how funny you are.
Am I back? There we go. Am I back? There we go.
You gotta say it like Luigi.
Let's go. I'm a back.
No, I'm a back. You ever played New Super Mario Brothers Wii and you had younger siblings? That's a sound you heard a lot because they would always die.
Yeah. Oh man, this thing kicked me out. Luigi.
Does Petey like Mario Kart World? Yes, he does. He also likes... What the hell just happened there? I just got, like, stuck on the edge.
Oh no.
Yeah, having younger siblings.
Dude, the B Dasher is so iconic. I love it.
I don't think it... I think the B-Dasher is more iconic than the standard pipe frame at this point.
Heck yeah. That's actually my favorite cover art out of all the Mario Kart games, the DS one.
I think if it had more, like, going on in the background, I think it'd look cool. But
Yeah.
just seeing Mario look that bad... That whole era was just, like, making Nintendo characters look as badass as possible.
Heck yeah. That's a 10 out of 10 pose right there.
It's also badass when Luigi's like this.
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi is doing this, like we did.
Yeah.
I'm all for Nintendo bringing back that 2000s edge, but Reese, do you want to join? I'll even do the victory dance when you join the stream. You know what? I'm going to call you anyway. I don't care if you have school. I don't care if you have work. I don't care if you have a family to attend to. You're going to be summoned to the stream whether you like it or not. You got that? All right. I got to pop out the Discord call, and then Reese will be a part of it. All right.
Yoo-hoo! Ooh, scary.
We are back. Now I just gotta adjust this a little bit. All right, Reese, you hear that, buddy? Oh, we're all doing face cams. Yay!
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
So, yes, we can hear your golden voice just fine, Reese. Chocolate to the ears.
you.
Well, now is my time to introduce you to.
Hold on.
This is Reese, and that's Furman. You two are Nintendo YouTubers, so just hit it off.
For some reason,
and let's get this
I
party
can't hear you
started.
for some reason. I'll have to I think I'll have to fix something in settings. So
Oh, you can't hear me?
that's weird.
Can you hear me?
Yes, the entire crew is here. I'm so honored.
You'll be hooked on the brothers. You dancing over there?
Okay, I can finally hear you. For some reason, like my audio just cut out on Discord, but it's back now. But
You doing like a doggy paddle?
Are you doing a like smiling friends Mr. Boss dance?
It's either that or like the forward tilt that Luigi does in Smash Bros.
All right, now let's start the story.
Hello, my friend. I hear you're smarter than both of us combined.
Yes, he is. This is actually a YouTuber who is going to be an engineer. I can't say the same for Mudahara.
Yeah, a lot different than a certain other YouTuber who claimed to be an engineer. But
Uh-oh.
yeah.
How's it going? And yes, that was referencing Mr. Boss.
Yeah. Do you remember that one quote like that was referencing that like one like Chris Chan meme? Like I think it was on the first episode of season 3 where he was like, "Do you realize
that if someone sees this?"
I added that to my soundboard.
What, Mr. Boss saying that?
Yeah, I added that to my soundboard, and I used it on my last stream, but it's pretty funny. The new season has been pretty good so far.
We're talking about Smiling Friends. You gotta see at least season 3, episode 3, right after the stream. That's your homework.
All right.
I gotta say, I think that's my favorite episode.
Yeah. I would say it's probably my top 3. My absolute favorite was the Pin finally turns green, like the one with the snowman and where Bill Nye like gets in the hot air balloon accident.
Dude, what did I tell you, Furman?
You did not disappoint.
I feel like we're kind of like both like mutually obsessed with Smiling Friends right now.
It was that episode Mole Man that did it for me. I showed my girlfriend the episode, and at first she just like didn't get it, but then when we watched the ending of it, we couldn't stop laughing, and also that one word, delicious, is ruined for us.
It was delicious.
She made us lumpia, and it was so good, and I'm like, wow, that lumpia was delicious. I'm like, oh man, I can't even say that anymore without thinking about that. So I'll just say it was divine.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about like Bill Nye now. Whenever I see something with Bill Nye, I can't not think of the last episode of season 2.
Bill Nye, the Joy-Con guy.
I can't think of Bill Nye without thinking about Smiling Friends, the Netflix show, and how one of my friends got banned on Twitter because of Bill Nye.
That is actually crazy. That's impressive, actually.
Yeah, let me.
This is like back in 2018, I think.
No, don't you dare. Dude, I was winning that whole race.
I think we're going to do like 6 more rounds. So after this one, we're going to do 4 more, and then we're going to wrap up the stream.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, I only got like 15 minutes.
Awesome. It's amazing that you could join, Reese. If you join the stream, then it's amazing.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, I only got like 15 minutes, darn.
So did you watch the Kirby Air Riders Direct, Reese?
Yeah, well, I watched it while it was like, out waiting for like one of my classes, and I watched it without the audio. Then I watched it again with the audio, and it was incredible. Like I'm not sure if you watched it yet, but so I don't want to spoil you or anyone in the chat, if any of you haven't watched it. But it was amazing. Like I already thought the game looked like the perfect sequel to Kirby Air Ride, but now I think this looks like the ultimate Kirby game from what we've seen.
Yeah, it's insane. I didn't see the direct, but I did get like the summary of it. I'm not much of a morning person, but yeah, it's like everything.
It even had some stuff for like the Kirby lore experts. It basically had something for everyone there in that direct.
Yeah, I will say the reason why I didn't watch the direct is because I was actually working on an upcoming video talking about my first impressions playing it. So yeah. I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm also going to go over the whole angle of, is it the Mario Kart World killer? You know, I'm guilty of this, but the older I get and just like the more games I play, I kind of just prefer praising a game based on its own merits and not because it's not something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think Kirby Air Riders is going to be amazing because it's Kirby Air Riders, not because it's better than Mario Kart World.
Yeah. I will say, though, I'm probably going to put more hours into Kirby Air Riders than Mario Kart World, just because, like, I've just been waiting for a sequel for so long, since I've been a fan of the original for quite a while, so...
I think the original released before you were even born.
Yeah, like,
really?
I think, like, 2 or 3, like, I think it was, like, a couple months, like, 2 or 3 months before I was born, I believe.
Holy cow.
I think it released in Europe, like, the month I was born, I believe.
Oh, back in my day, I remember plugging in my GameCube and playing that Kirby Air Ride. It was so much fun.
Can Reese defeat Mudahar? Yes, because I will be something that he isn't.
Talented?
Yeah. And an engineer. Can Reese defeat Chicken Jockey? Why did I have to defeat everything?
I know they said XQC also.
The unlikely hero. Reese, I would send you on a journey to get paper clips. But it is
then I'd
funny
have to play then I'd have to smoke weed and fill my belly with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2 with my landlord.
We should do that next convention.
That sounds like a night.
We should just we should become
but instead of
engineers.
Burnout Revenge for the PS2, we play Pokemon Legends Zaza.
Yeah, what we do
While smoking
is
Zaza.
we can be Nintendo YouTubers by night, engineers by day like Mudahar, go against our entire video, buy the game anyway. We're gonna not only buy it, we're just gonna buy we're gonna buy the Switch version, we're gonna buy the Switch 2 version, we're gonna buy the digital version.
We're gonna buy the Switch 2. We're gonna buy the Switch 2 bundle.
Yeah,
guys, don't.
Special edition Zygarde Joy-Con.
Guys, don't do it. Don't buy it. This game sucks. It's terrible.
Just for the box.
Can Reese defeat the Wiggles? Can you? I mean, you're taking on 4 Australian guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, they've seen some stuff. Like, they've literally dealt with box jellyfish, venomous snakes. Like, we're talking about people who have been through stuff. Greg, Anthony, Murray, and Jeff, they've seen it all. And how do I remember the Wiggles' names? Because I can remember stuff like that, but I can't remember the quadratic formula to save my life on a test.
Based.
Yeah, I'm like, according to the chat, I need to go out and defeat everything. Like, literally every single thing in existence.
I just have a feeling you'd be like the wolf from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Just your mere presence invokes fear.
Why am I here?
I'd
I'm
say
tasked with
anything,
destroying you.
I'd definitely be like K-Rool when it comes to defeating stuff. Because I definitely have that energy where I'm like so unhinged and insane that just being like me.
That's the way to go.
Yeah, I could definitely see you being like comparable to K-Roll with your like more unhinged. Like honestly, I would say you're kind of like a mixture of King K-Roll and Mr. Boss. I would say, like King K-Roll, if he had like a slight personality, like well, actually a lot of Mr. Boss's personality, I would say.
I mean, I'm not necessarily fond of the idea of stealing Donkey Kong's bananas and eating them all for myself. I would feel pretty sad about that.
Oh, you'd have to eat. You have to eat them rotten too. You can't just eat the bananas. You have to wait for them to rot and then eat them. Because K-Roll likes rotten bananas.
Yeah, forget Billy Dogs too. Let's just do that. Next challenge, Switch 3.
Honestly, my headcanon for why King K-Roll likes rotten bananas, I think that was revealed fairly recently, but my headcanon for that is that he didn't like originally like rotten bananas, but he kind of grown to like them just out of spite of Donkey Kong. Like he knows that Donkey Kong likes bananas, so he's like, well, I'm gonna like rotten bananas, the bananas that you won't, so I can steal all your bananas and let them rot so you can't eat them, and then I'll eat them. Like, I feel like it's purely out of spite.
I could just imagine how sad Donkey Kong would be, is he finds his banana hoard, and not only does he find it, it's all rotten, and most of them are gone, and all he sees is just K-Rool slouched out like a certain someone on a Motel 6 bed, like this, just eating the rotten bananas, and then he just flips off Donkey Kong.
Hey, I've been waiting for you.
Yeah.
Did he actually say it?
No.
Or slouched over like a certain other someone making videos, or Donkey Kong looks up on YouTube and see this one YouTuber making videos about him, called with King K-Roll having a channel, and he's like, "Hello, welcome back to King K-Roll, author of the Kremlin Chronicles." And
would K-Rool? Is this like the last race? I'll do Rainbow Road anyway. I gotta be considerate of Furman's timing.
Yeah, this will probably be my last one. Shucks.
Alright, I hope it's Rainbow Road.
Ooh, look at that.
Or basically, his entire channel is either ranting about Donkey Kong or why third-party games immediately fail just because they don't come to Nintendo systems.
Or the false narrative that pretend Kongs have created.
Wow, did you guys see what? Did you guys see what Square Enix put out as far as key cards?
What'd they do?
They were praising Nintendo for coming out with key card technology.
Well, of course, they're greedy bastards. Yeah, and
unbelievable.
I also praise everyone for not buying them.
Yes.
Yeah, I also think Square Enix recently said something where they're interested in using generative AI in their games, so they kind of have some weird takes every once in a while.
Oh my God, what happened?
Hey, I'm all for it. Does that mean Toon Sohora will appear in my favorite games?
Yeah, that means the next Final Fantasy game.
He's gonna be a secret boss.
But I was gonna say that it's or the secret boss.
Yeah.
No, with game key cards, would any of you get them if you could get it for significantly cheaper than a digital game? Because I'll be real, yes, I would. But that's the only circumstance.
See, I would say at that point, because at that point, if you're buying it just for a couple dollars, it doesn't even really matter at that point. It's not like you're just going out there and spending $70 on one and really kind of going all in with it. It's just it's really just picking up it's I guess the same goes for the overpriced amiibo releasing recently. I think it's better if you get it when it's on sale. Some of the more expensive amiibo figures, some of them were on sale recently for only $15 or $20.
Yeah.
So
Isn't it just an indicator that something didn't do well if it's on clearance? Because I gotta be real. When I was in Vermont, I went to Target and they had like some killer deals on Switch games, and I saw Sonic X Shadow for the Switch 2, the game keycard one, for $20, and I looked on the eShop and it was like 50. So I regrettably bought it, and then I also was curious to see, is the game card experience really that bad? You guys,
What's the
even if
verdict?
they're cheap, don't get them.
What's the verdict? Yeah, it's a no for me,
I'll
dog.
tell you. When I went to download the game that I purchased physically, I had to download the game for like 2.5 hours. My hotel Wi-Fi, my Switch 2 couldn't even connect it, so I had to call IT. And it's just dreadful. It sucks. There's nothing good about them.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's why I'm like pretty much avoiding game key cards.
I boycotted the game key card for Pac-Man, and any new game I will not get on a game key card. I just thought, okay, it's a really good deal. It's significantly cheaper than digital. I want the game. Might as well get it, but no. Our moral of the story is just because something's cheap, it doesn't mean you should get it.
Yep.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't get it at retail price.
Heck no.
Oh, absolutely not. If it's on sale, that's the only reason I would ever get it, and I've stated as such, to prevent being a certain engineer.
And
Someone was asking, can Reese defeat Agent? Can Reese defeat Zool? Can Reese defeat Crazy Steve from Drake and Josh? Can Reese defeat Baby Bop from Barney? You shouldn't be on this stream if you ask Dad. Go back and take a nap and have your juice box if you're asking if he can defeat Baby Bop from Barney. Meanwhile, as I named all the Wiggles. Can Reese defeat the Gremlins? Only after midnight. Can Reese defeat Doom Sahur? Now that he couldn't do.
Yeah, I don't think any of us could.
It's too powerful.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. Maybe Brian Riders DX could.
You know, another character that I don't think any of us could defeat is Mr. Boss from Smiling Friends. I feel like he's like, I would say he's probably one of the most powerful characters in fiction.
Why do people think he's mean?
Just how unhinged he is.
Why do people think the boss is mean, and why do they not feel sympathy towards him? He seems like he's weird, but he doesn't seem like malicious.
Yeah.
He cares about his employees. When he found out that
I wasn't saying he's mean. I just think he just seems like he's powerful.
Man, I got cream.
I'm not referring to
really...
you. I'm just referring to like what people say about Mr. Boss.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys.
Yeah, he really just seems unhinged.
Kind of like me. But anyways, guys, this about wraps it up. You can subscribe to Reese if you want to, but I'm sure many of you guys have been around since 2020, so you're probably already subscribed to Reese. One last question. Can Reese eat a plate of Billy Dog?
Who the hell is Reese? Who the hell is Billy Dog?
You want me to give an honest answer? Could you do it?
Yes.
I ate like a bite, and I could barely stomach it. I think it's possible, but it's like one of the most unpleasant, diabolical experiences you could ever experience with food. You know what a Billy Dog is, Furman?
I think you explained it to me one time.
Yeah.
Sounds
it's
terrible.
It's a Vienna sausage soaked in mayo, served in a Twinkie bun. So you have the combination of the sweetness of the Twinkie and the cream. Then you also got the mayo, but also like the saltiness of the Vienna sausage. And boy, it'll wake up your taste buds, but it is terrible. Anyways, guys, stay tuned for tomorrow's stream at 6 p.m. where it's going to be me, Reese, and a certain rival of mine playing Super Mario Party Jamboree. And I will say, that rival created an entire month dedicated to reacting to my videos, and I am salty about it. What does he know? He's a Pokemon fan.
Yeah,
all right, good night, guys. Goodbye.
See you later.
Stay perky.